Hi everybody, welcome. It's Tuesday, let's see. It is July 13th. I'm Say, I'm at Issaquah Fitness. So this will be a Pilates mat class. Today you'll need a mat, a towel if you need padding for your head or your pelvis. And we're just gonna use the Pilates ring a little bit. If you don't have a Pilates ring, you'll still be okay. And this week, I am doing this class at 10:30 Pilates mat, and then tomorrow there'll be yoga with Susan at 10:30 also, and then on Saturday there'll be body shock with John at 9 a.m. So those are the live Facebook workouts, you guys. All right, and I would love to see you in class. We would all love to see you in class, so come and join us anytime. All right. We are going to go ahead and get started on the mat today. You can put the ring to the side. All right. And we're going to start on our backs. And we're just going to bend the knees. And we're going to start with really gentle hip rolls. So we're going to open up our collarbones, round our head, our shoulders, our shoulder blades. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, you're going to curl the tailbone. And then slowly articulate one little vertebrae at a time. We're starting small. Lifting up, squeezing the glutes. Inhale, hold. And exhale, we're going to roll back down through the spine. Vertebrae by vertebrae, right through the center. And all the way back down, drop the tailbone. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, imprint the spine. And roll up one vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. Right up to the top. Inhale, hold. And exhale, roll it back down. So we're warming up the spine. Inhale. Trying to get fluidity into our spine so that we can work and move, feeling wonderful, squeezing our glutes. Exhale, rolling back down through the spine, opening our collarbones. And one more time. Exhale, curl the tailbone, roll it up, squeezing the glutes. Inhale, hold on top, and exhale, roll all the way back down. We're going to roll to our side, do a little rotation work. So the bottom arm is in front of the chest, the top arm is on top. We're going to reach the top arm up, keeping the shoulder blade on the ground. We open up where we can take it. Inhale, hold. And exhale, draw the arm back on top. Good. Inhale, reach the arms to the ceiling. Exhale, open up, keeping the shoulder blade down. Inhale, hold. Exhale, bring that arm back. So we're getting rotation through the rib cage. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to take it back. And this time on the inhale, bring this arm up over the head. Exhale, bring it back out to the side. And then draw the arm up and bring it back. Let's do that one more time. Lift the arm. Exhale to open. Inhale, bring the arm up. It should feel nice. Lower that arm. Exhale, draw the arm back. Good. And then we're just going to switch sides. Stacking the hips. Bringing the bottom arm in front of the chest, top arm on the hand. Inhale, bring the arm up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, hold. Exhale, bring the arm back. And this should be at your rate. Inhale, draw the fingertips up. Exhale, open the chest as you keep your shoulder blade grounded. And draw that arm back. Inhale, lift. Exhale to open. This time, bring the arm overhead. Out side. Exhale. Bring the arm back. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale to open. Bring the arm overhead. Bring the arm out to the side. And then return all the way down. Nice. All right, let's bring it onto hands and knees or quadruped position. We'll do a little cat and cow. Get the knees right under the hips, the wrists under the shoulders, neutral spine. Exhale, scoop and round. Inhale, hold on to this. Exhale, come down. Inhale, extend the crown of the head of the tailbone. Exhale, nod the head, round your back. Inhale, hold on to it. Exhale, coming through neutral. Inhale to extend. Exhale, nod the head, scoop the belly. Inhale, hold. Exhale, come on down, extending. And then find that neutral. Okay, so we're back to neutral. You're gonna swing your hips over to the right and look over your right shoulder at your hips and come back center. Swing your hips to the left and look. There you go, Tom. And back to center. Swing your hips to the right and look over the shoulder. Back to center, one more. Swinging the hips to the left and back to center. Lift your right foot up. Rotate the foot to the outside. Look over the shoulder. See if you can see your toes. And then bring it across and look. And four more. Open it out and bring it across. Two more. Open across, out, bring it across. Bring it back to neutral and lower. Switch. Left foot up. Rotate that foot to the outside. Very nice. Bring it across. Rotate to the outside and bring it across. Rotate to the outside and bring it across. And then lower that leg. We're going to come down onto our tummies. Prone position. Whenever I go into prone, I like to create space between the top of the hips and the bottom of the ribs. So if you like, you can kind of be on your elbows and sort of reach your toes to the opposite wall behind you, lengthen your waist, and then just bring it down. Now, open up your collarbones, but place your hands just in front of your shoulders. You're gonna hover above your mat, pressing your elbows and forearms into the mat. Extend with your chest, holding on to it. Try not to do a bunch of neck. And then exhale, float back down. Inhale to hover. Exhale, pressing into the forearms. Inhale, holding on to this. And exhale, back down. Two more. Inhale to hover. Exhale to extend the spine. Inhale, holding on. Slide the shoulder blades down the back. Exhale. And one more time. Inhale to hover. Exhale, extending the spine. Inhale to hold. Exhale, lower it down. All right, make sure that your legs are parallel, kneecaps and top of the feet facing the floor. Reach your right toes. Extend the leg without bending the knee. And then lower that down. Reach the left toes, extending at the hip, and lower back down. Reach the right, and lower. So your hip bones are like headlights facing the floor, and lower back down. Reach the right, extend, and lower. One more, lengthen, extend, nice, Tom, and lower. All right, hands by your shoulders, press back, and let's actually go ahead and round our back, and then just drop our hips over our heels, so it's more of a shell stretch. down through our shoulders a little bit, stretching our lats. All right. We're going to roll it over onto our backs, and we are going to do 100. It's always okay to go back to the tabletop position for 100. If your back hurts in any other position. To continue pumping the arms, inhaling and exhaling is the goal. If you can curl up, this is a muscle endurance exercise, but it's meant to get the blood flowing. All right? So, your knees are bent. Tabletop your right leg. Tabletop your left leg. You can curl your tailbone a little bit if you like, or you can maintain that neutral pelvis. The arms float. The focus of the eyes looks forward. You curl up, and you can put your legs wherever you like. They can be here, extended up to your point of control, or with turnout. And we begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deep in the belly. 2, 3, 4, 20. Flex. 2, 3, 4, 5. Point and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 30. Curl it up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Point and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 40. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Point and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 50. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Narrow your waist. 2, 3, 4, 60. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 70. Pump the whole arm. 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 80. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Point and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 90. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Point and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 100. Hold. Draw your legs towards the ceiling. Lower to your point of control. Keep looking forward. Draw those legs up and pull your belly deeper. Lower the legs to your point of control. Exhale, pull your waist in. One more time. Just take it where you can control it. Draw those legs back up. Bend the knees and lower the head down. A little side to side. That looks good. All right, extend those legs. You're going to bring, let's do a little bit of rotation. Let's turn out from the hips and draw the right leg straight up. Single leg circle. Cross the midline, down on a diagonal, out to the side, and up. Cross, keeping the pelvis steady, out to the side, and up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Stabilize that pelvis. One more. Cross the midline, down on the diagonal, out to the side, and now we reverse. Out to the side, down on the diagonal, across, and up. Four more. Inhale. Exhale. Open your collarbones. Inhale. Exhale. Keep reaching your opposite leg. And last one. So I told you it was the left leg, or the right leg, but it was really the left. And lower that leg. So whatever case, whatever leg you did, please bring the opposite leg up. All right. We cross the midline, down on the diagonal, out to the side, and up. Inhale, exhale, and up. Cross, down, out, and up. One more. Inhale. I lied. We still have one more time. And cross, down, out, and up. We're going to reverse it. Out to the side, down on the diagonal, across, and up. Stabilizing the pelvis, reaching the opposite leg that's on the floor so that you can free up this leg. And one more. Out, down, cross, and up. Roll it up. All right. Let's just roll ourselves up. Now, if you have a Pilates ring, you'll grab the ring. If you don't, you can do the exercise without it. All right? So your knees will stay bent and your feet stay grounded. You're gonna, with a round back, roll back, but you're not gonna roll so far that you can't keep these feet grounded, okay? Your arms are forward, we're broad across the collarbones, but we're curling, we're imprinting the spine, the pelvis, and we're gonna nod the head a little bit. We're gonna exhale, we're gonna take it back where we can control it. Inhale, hold, keep those feet grounded. Exhale, come forward, look down in between. Inhale, hold. Exhale, scoop the pelvis, squeeze the glutes, roll back, engage that core. Inhale, hold on to it. Exhale. So your Pilates ring is sort of like your steering wheel. Exhale. Hands are at 9 and 3 o'clock. Inhale, hold on to it. Exhale. We're gonna add on. Exhale, you scoop and you roll back. Keep your feet grounded. Inhale, the arms come up. As the arms come forward, deep in your abdominals. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull it in. Good. Inhale. Deepen the abdominals, pull the belly tighter. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Hold it, come forward. Stack up the vertebrae, extend the arms, extend the legs. And now forward stretch. You can flex your feet if you like. Reach, try to go on the outside of your feet. And then extend and come up. Okay, bend your knees again. We're gonna add a little rotation to this. So we're gonna roll back, exhale. Inhale, rotate to your right. Exhale, come center. Inhale, rotate, bring those ribs. Exhale, center again. Come back. Should be inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Bring it back. So we're trying to bring the ribs around, rotate. Come back. Come forward. Sit up tall. Extend those legs again. And forward. Extend. And let's just sit up tall. Now, don't bring this too far back, right? Keep it a little front of you. Relax your shoulders a little bit. There. Now, from here, you're just gonna rotate. Come back, get a little bit taller. Rotate, so it's all the way from your waist. Come back. Woo. And rotate. Come back. Rotate. And center. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. And lower those arms. Roll that out. Okay, let's put those to the side. Okay, so you're prepped and ready for spine twist. You're just gonna sit up tall with your arms to the side. And we're gonna do rotate, release, 3 to the right, and then come back center, and then we go to the left. So we're gonna go exhale 1, exhale 2, exhale 3, inhale, lift. Rotate, release, rotate, release, rotate, release, and center. Exhale 1, exhale 2, exhale 3, inhale, lift. Exhale 1, exhale 2, exhale 3, inhale taller. Exhale 1, exhale 2, exhale 3, pelvic floor is lifting. Exhale 1, rotate, rotate. 1 more time. Exhale 1, exhale 2, exhale 3, inhale, lift. Exhale 1, last time, up, forward fold stretch. Come on up. And just for fun, I want you to bring your right knee in towards that left shoulder. Sit up tall, and then just pull it in and do a gentle rotation. See where you can see. Come back and extend that right leg. Bring your left leg in, bringing that knee towards that right shoulder. Sit up tall, spiral. Come back and let that out. Good. All right, let's go ahead and go on our tummies. We're going to do a little breaststroke, some extension work for the spine. So once again, I like to create this space between the top of the hip bones, the ASIS, and the bottom of the ribs. All right. So now, the arms are bent. My toes are reaching for the opposite wall. I'm pulling up in my belly button, scooping it off the floor. I am hovering, reaching the arms above head. Exhale, extending the spine and reaching for my feet with my fingers. Inhale. Exhale, extend the spine. Inhale. Exhale, Pilates breaststroke. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Try not to overextend the neck. Inhale. Exhale. I see comments. I will try to get back to you guys. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. If you can, extend, lift your legs. Extend both ends, lift. And now lower it down. Turn your head to the side. Relax every muscle. All right. Let's come up onto the forearms. We're going to do single leg kick. All right? So reach those toes in the opposite direction. Try to keep your pelvis from moving around, even though you're extended. And the right leg comes up at points. Flex, point, lengthen, out. And left. Flex, point, and out. And point. Flex, point, extend, and point. Feel the hamstring, feel the glute, and reach, and point. Flex, point, extend. One more. Point, flex, point, extend. Good. Lower it down. Turn your head to the side and put your hands on your low back. We're going to do double leg kick. Okay. Turn your head to the side. So we're going to go point, flex, point, extend. My head comes center. My legs separate. They extend and lift as my upper body extends. I turn to the side, opposite side, and point, flex, point, center, separate, extend, lower it down, and point, flex, point, lengthen, extend, lift, turn, and point, flex, point, lengthen, extend. Let's do two more, and point, flex, point, lengthen, extend. Last time, everybody. Point, flex, point, lengthen, extend, and lower. Rest a moment. All right. Let's come up onto all fours. So we're going to do Pilates pyramid, which is basically the same as downward facing dog in yoga. All right. So you're just going to turn those toes under. We're going to pike our hips up. And then we're going to lengthen, stretch our heels towards our mats. Allow our chest to stretch through our shoulders. Keep lifting the tailbone and the sit bone towards the ceiling. Lift Lift both heels. Rotate your heels to the right and stretch those heels towards the mat. You'll get a really nice stretch on the left outer thigh, like the IT band. Lift up, center. Rotate the heels to the left. Lengthen and stretch those heels down. Feeling it more on the right. Draw the legs up. Let's try that again. Rotate. Lower those heels. Nice, Tom. Lift the heels center. Rotate the heels to the left. Stretching the heels towards the mat. Beautiful. Draw it up. And let's just bend the right knee and stretch the left heel. Rise up, bend the left, stretch the right. Rise, bend the right, stretch the left. Rise, bend the left, stretch the right. Rise it up, bend both knees, and come on up. We need to get out of that position. We're going to do a little bit of side bend, okay? So we're going to extend the right leg to the outside. Make sure it's not behind you. If anything, it's slightly in front of you. Place the hands behind the neck. So turn the foot like this. There, yes, okay. All right, right here, lengthen the back of the neck, and then you're just gonna bring the left elbow towards that left outer thigh, and then you're gonna come on up. And inhale, side bend. Exhale, lift. Pelvic floor is drawing up again. Side bend, there is no arch to the back. It's just pure. And then we lift up nice and vertical. Keep lengthening the back of the neck. And side bend. And come back up. One more time. Side bend, hold it. Lower your left hand to the floor. Bring your right arm up. Yep, put your hand flat. Now, if you can, you're gonna step the left leg behind the right. Now, keep lifting your waistline. Good, and then just bring the arm over and up. Now, bend the elbow and do a small rotation, reaching through the armpit. Bend and then bring the right arm straight up. Bring the arm overhead. Last time, everybody, stay with me. Draw up. You can always put the left knee back on the floor if you need to. Rotate. Keep squeezing your inner thighs. Bring that left knee down to the floor. Hand behind the head. Push off, come up, and counter stretch. All the way up. Up and down. Good. Let's do the other side. Is that all right? Okay. Extend your left leg out to the side, slightly in front of you. Lengthen the back of the neck. Lift up. Try not to pop your ribs. And now side bend, bringing your right elbow towards the outside of your right thigh. And now coming up vertical. So we're opening up our whole left side. Should feel nice. Exhale, coming up to vertical. Inhale, take it over. Exhale. And two more. Inhale. Exhale, drawing up. One more time, take it over, stay over. Lower your right hand. Bring your left arm up. You can choose to keep this knee down, or you can step that right leg back, keep pulling up in your waistline, and now bring the arm overhead. Reach the fingertips and thumb to the ceiling. You're gonna do a small twist, rotating through. Come back and reach the fingertips up. Bring the arm overhead. Bring the arm up. Bend the elbow, rotate, reaching counter stretch towards the leg. Come up, and let's just bring the arms up, open, and down. Good. All right, we're gonna do a little rolling like a ball. All right, so we'll get rid of the towel. We're gonna come towards our feet. When you roll back, you never touch your head. You just roll back onto the shoulder blades. You stay in a flexed spine position. All right, point your toes, reach towards your ankles, draw those feet up, and we round and we scoop, we roll back, inhale, exhale. Inhale, the legs shouldn't move. I didn't make it back up. Inhale, roll back, exhale. So it's all supposed to be in the roll, not the legs, right? Inhale, that core has to stay engaged. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, up. Inhale. Last one. Good job. Now, see if you can tabletop the legs. Reach your arms like teaser position. If it feels good, extend the legs. You can even turn out. And then you're going to rotate. Come back to your teaser. Rotate. Or you come back to that tabletop. Rotate. Come back. Last one, rotate. Nice. Come back. Lower the legs. Forward fold stretch. And all the way up. All right. So usually there's a gap between this, but I kind of want to stay with the theme. We're going to try open leg rocker, which in my eyes is sort of an advanced rolling like a ball. If this doesn't work for you, you go back to what we just did, okay? So get centered on your mat. You know you'll travel a little bit. So you're going to point and bring those legs up. Now, if you can, you're going to take the legs straight and the legs straight and apart. If that doesn't work, maybe the legs are apart and bent, okay? You can try that. If that doesn't work, you come back to here. All right, so we're gonna roll back. Do not touch your head, roll back. Exhale, I didn't make it. Back, there we go. Inhale back. You're trying not to move your hands on your legs. It's pretty hard. Inhale. It makes your core work, which that's what you're supposed to do. It's really hard not to move your arms. And take it back. And make sure you're not touching your head. Let's do 2 more. Nice. Tom, these look excellent. Last one. And let's close it. Reach one more time. Rotate. And center. See if you can turn those thighs out. Rotate. Small purse position. Last 2. Rotate. Center. One more. Rotate. Center. Lower the legs. Forward fold stretch. And up. All right, so we're gonna practice a little planking and then leg pull front. So I think so you can see what my feet are doing. I'm gonna go this direction. I guess I get the hands here. All right, so get those hands beside your chest, all right? And then step one leg back, step the other leg back. Find your best plank, right? And make sure your head's not dropped or extended. Make sure you're not sagging, right? Create that beautiful line. Separate your fingers and press away from the floor. Now, rock back, stretch your heels, and rock forward towards your toes. Rock back, lengthen and stretch through those heels. That's perfect. And forward through the toes. Rock it back and forward. So everything's engaged. You're just moving from your shoulders and your feet, but everything else stays the same. Come in and lower your knees. Take it down for a little rest. If you are finding that really challenging, continue to practice that, all right? And otherwise, rock it forward and lower. Flex the foot, rock and point, forward, flex, lower, flex the foot, rock and point, forward, flex and lower, and flex, point, nice, flex, lower, flex, point, flex, 2 more, flex, point, flex, last one, flex, point, flex, lower, pike those hips up, walk your feet towards your hands, it should feel nice, bend your elbows, bend your knees a little bit, and sway a little right and left. All right, straighten those knees. And come back down. All right, yeah. We'll come back up in a little while. It's a little too early. All right, so we're going to do saw. All right. Actually, before we go into saw, I would rather do some shoulder bridging. I'm going to turn sideways to the camera. All right, so we're going to go into some single leg bridging with the leg moving, all right? But instead of articulating through the spine, we're just going to go with a level pelvis lifting and lowering. So we're going to come back down, open up the collarbones, and then let's just go 4 counts up, 4 counts down to start. We're going to press the hips up, level pelvis, 2, 3, 4, inhale, lower, 2, 3, keep the length of the neck, press it up, 2, 3, 4, and lower, 2, 3, 2 more times, press and lift, squeeze, 3, 4, and lower, 2, 3, 1 more time, press and lift, 2, 3, 4, and lower, 2, 3, 4. All right, so both feet to start. We're going to press the hips all the way up. Now, point the toe and lift the right leg, reach it straight up to the ceiling. Flex your foot, lower on the diagonal, point to the ceiling, 2 more. Flex through the heel, lower the foot, point and lift, 1 more. Flex and lower, point and lift, bend the knee and bring that foot down and lower the hips. Other side. Press up, shoulder bridge. Point the left foot, lift, bring that leg straight up. Flex through the heel, lower, point and lift. Flex and lower, point and lift. Flex and lower, point and lift. Bend the knee, foot is down, lower it down. How is that? Is that okay, Tom? All right, 2 more times each. Press, lift the right leg up. Flex and lower. If you need to modify, modify. If it's not feeling good, don't do it. All right, do what works for you. Point, bend, foot down, lower the hips. Press it up. Point the left foot, bring it up to the ceiling. Flex through the heel, lower, point and lift. Flex and lower, long leg muscles, point and lift. Flex and lower, point and lift. Bend and lower. We have 1 more each. Pressing up into shoulder bridge, lift, flex and lower, point and lift. Flex and lower, point and lift. Flex and lower, point and lift. Bend and lower. Last time. Lift. Left leg comes on up. Flex and lower, point and lift. Flex and lower, point and lift. Flex and lower, Point and lift. Bend. Come down. Bring your knees into your chest. All right, let's do a little ab 5, single leg stretch. So you're gonna reach the right leg, pulse, pulse. Switch, curl forward, look at your toes, yes? And breathe, exhale. Look forward at your toes, Tom. Yes, that will help you curl up. Now let's go singles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, lower your head, little rest. Hands behind the head. Nod your head, curl it up. Reach the right leg and rotate left, pull. Switch. We're doing obliques. Pull. Switch. 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 Let's go quicker. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend both knees and lower it down. All right, hands behind the head. Extend your legs up and turn your thighs out. First position. Long legs if you can. Nod your head, curl up. You're gonna lower the legs, maybe only a tiny bit. Draw those legs up and pull your belly deeper. Keep the head lifted if the neck is all right. Don't lower it. Draw it up, pull the belly in towards the spine. As you lower those legs, squeeze your sit bones and squeeze your butt. Pull those legs back up. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. Pull the belly in deeper, compress the transverse, bend the knees. That's your transverse abdominis that holds the belly flat, those deep abdominals that compress it. All right, we're gonna do double leg stretch. Fingertips by the temples, drawing the forehead and knees together. Extend the arms and the legs, circle the arms and bend the knees, reach for your toes. Inhale, keep looking at your toes. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, curl it up, good. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more. Last one. And curl it in, rest. So Tom, when you extend the arms and the legs, the arms go like this, and then they circle around. It felt like they were circling and circling. One more time, everybody. Okay, bring it down. So pretend you're gonna take your hat off, extend the arms and legs. Now circle the arms and legs and reach for your toes. That's it. Okay, lower the head. Feel different? There you go. All right, that was it. All right, we're gonna do scissors. So it's like split, 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 split. The legs are up. Let's give it a little turnout. All right, long legs. Nod your head, curl up, lower the right leg. Bring your top leg towards you where it's comfortable. Pulse, pulse, switch. 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 So you keep looking forward so you can stay centered. Let's go singles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend. Ha! Lower. All right. stretch forward, reaching past the outside pinky toe. We come up on that diagonal and we lift to center. Rotate. Exhale, reach and stretch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, center. Inhale, backhand turns and stretch. Bring it up. Draw it center. Rotate. Reach and stretch. Up on the diagonal and center. Inhale. Exhale. Lift it up. Draw it center. Rotate. Reach and stretch. Lift it up. Let's change it up a little bit. Rotate. Let's look at the back hand. Stretch forward. Keep looking back. Come up. Look to that front hand. Center. Rotate. Look to your back hand. Stretch forward. Keep looking back. Now as you come up, look to your front hand. Center. One more each. Rotate. Look to the back hand. Stretching past the pinky toe. Come up. Look to the front hand. Center. Last one. Rotate. Look to the back hand. Stretch. Look to the front hand. Center. Draw those legs together. Forward fold. Stretch. And up. All right. So we are going to do push-ups. If you know your push-ups are weak, you can choose to hold the plank, or you can go to your knees if necessary. All right? I don't care how big the push-up is. I care about the line of the plank. So we're going to come on up. We're going to come to the back of our mats, and our feet are sit bone distance. All right. So the arms are right here. We're going to bend the knees and keep the chest lifted. Straighten and press from your heels to your glutes. Now, shift your weight to the balls of your feet. Lift those heels just a little bit, and then keep coming on up. Oops, I lost my balance. So if you lose your balance, recover. Now, try to stay this tall. Whoops, I'm falling again. And stretch your heels back down to the mat. Bring the arms up. Now, nod your head. Flex your spine, roll down. We're going to walk our hands out to plank. So right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand. Find your best plank. Separate your fingers and press away from the floor. Use your serratus anterior to press away from the floor. Now, tricep push-ups. We're going to bend the elbows. 1, 2, 3, and we come up. 1, 2. Stabilize the whole shoulder girdle. Bend the elbows, don't drop the head. Hold that core nice and tight, and then press 2, 3, 4. Again, bend, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Let's do 3 more. Bend, 2, 3, 4. Press. Try to keep your shoulder blades flat on your back. 1, 2, 3. Stabilizing. Don't go too far. One more time. Bend. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press. 2, 3. Pike your hips. Walk your hands back to your feet. Lower those heels down. Now place your hands on your ankles, behind the ankles. Bend your knees and allow your chest to rest on your thighs. As you straighten the knees, draw the forehead closer to your shins. One more time, bend the knees. Extend. And now bend your elbows and a little side to side. It's a little bit of balance work. And now let your arms dangle have your head drip off your neck. From your tailbone, rolling through the sacrum, the lumbar, low thoracic, mid-thoracic, upper thoracic, cervical, and your head floats up. Reach your arms out to the side, circle the arms, reach, and then draw those arms up. Index fingers are up, look up at them, lift and arch your upper back, stretching the whole interior segment of your body. All the way up. Relax your shoulders, bring the arms out, all the way down. Bring your right arm up, side bend, press your right foot into the floor, tilt your head. Now come back up to vertical, open that arm. Bring your left arm straight up, side bend, tilt. Come all the way up, open the arm, little plie, and stretch. Thank you, Tom. Good work. Thank you, everybody. Hey, if you like this, share it with a friend. Remember, I'm here Tuesdays, 9:15 bar, 10:30 Pilates mat. I'd love to have you. Melaine is here on Thursdays, bar at 9:15 and Rhythmic at 10:30. Lots of awesome classes here, you guys. So tomorrow, Facebook Live, yoga at 10:30. Saturday, Body Shock with John. It's Susan tomorrow for yoga. So 9 a.m. is Body Shock on Saturday. Thank you, Issaquah Fitness. Have a great week, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.